What if the next global superpower isn't the one with the most oil, but the one that doesn't need any? Let's talk energy warfare, American style.
You and I have an insatiable appetite for electricity. Come with me and we'll look at the issues relative to wind farms and the communities that they serve. This is the Windfarm Guy.
Hi, this is Dennis Stout, and thank you for joining me for this episode of the Windfarm Guy. Folks, energy isn't just about light bulbs. It's about leverage. For decades, nations fought over oil like dogs over a bone. Russia cuts gas to Europe, lights flicker. OPEC sneezes, gas hits $5. One pipeline sabotaged, blackouts. That's the fossil fuel trap. Your power depends on stuff that moves, crosses borders, and can be weaponized. But what if your fuel can't be blockaded? What if it falls from the sky and blows across your cornfield? Free, local, and forever. That's renewables. Once your wind turbines are up, no tanker can sink them. Once your solar panels are bolted down, no embargo dims them. The risk? Sure, we import 80% of solar components, mostly from Asia. But here's the difference. A delayed panel postpones a project. A cut gas line? Lights out tonight. One's a speed bump, the other's a cliff. And America's fixing the speed bump. The U.S. solar manufacturing jumped from 5 gigawatts in 2020 to 50 gigawatts in 2025. We're building factories in Ohio, panels in Georgia, and turbines in Colorado. This isn't wishful thinking, it's strategic onshoring. Now, let's talk resilience. Picture a grid of 10 giant coal plants. Hack one, half the state goes dark. Now picture 10,000 solar roofs, wind farms, and barn batteries. Hack one, the rest keeps spinning. That's distributed power, anti-fragile, like the internet itself. Even the Pentagon sees it. Their 2024 report calls fossil dependency, and I'm quoting here, a war-fighting vulnerability. And in another quote, admirals now say clean energy is national security. Because a military base on solar plus storage, it runs through a blackout. One on diesel, it runs out when the convoy can't get through. That's why nuclear power was a game changer for the Navy after World War II. And for you, the landowner, this isn't abstract. A 200 megawatt wind farm in your county means 400 construction jobs, $1.2 million in annual property taxes, and thousands of dollars per turbine in your pocket every year for at least 25 years. Iowa's got 12,000 megawatts of wind. Texas, 40,000. That's not only green, that's geopolitical muscle, built on American soil by American hands. The elephant in the room? Critical minerals. Yes, China dominates refining, but we're diversifying. New lithium in Nevada, cobalt recycling in Kentucky, turbine blades made in Kansas. Our vulnerability shifts from daily fuel to one-time build, and we control the build. Where oil barons used to control the tap, renewables, we are the tap, and it's solar powered. If you like what I've said today, be sure and click like and subscribe below. If you have thoughts or want me to address a particular topic relative to wind farms, please also leave me a comment. So, America isn't just going green, we're also going independent. Every turbine, every panel, every lease check is a brick in a fortress no embargo can touch. Now, I am a believer in strong energy policy, and right now that includes fossil fuels. We need oil and natural gas. We do. But oil companies need to recognize the international vulnerability and strategic risk it presents. The age of oil is waning. The age of resilience is rising. And it starts in your backyard. This is Dennis Stout, and I'm the Windfarm Guy.
Thank you for watching. Working together, we can make good energy decisions and save our planet. I am the Windfarm Guy.